And here we go. Alright, hey guys, we're back for round 3 of Dark Souls Remastered. Last time we got through the depths, fought a couple bosses, the Moonlight Butterfly, the Gapper Demon, and then had some problems in the depths, getting petrified and cursed twice, which is never good. And so that kind of derailed things, and we didn't get far as I wanted to. And today I think it's going to be another bit of a slog. We're in Blight Town now, and this place is pretty awful. So let me get the game going here, and we'll get started. Oh boy, okay. I'm have mixed feelings about this. Blight Town is probably, I think, the worst part of the game. It's pretty horrible, and we will find out today whether or not I'm right. Sometimes it goes fairly smoothly, but not usually. Not usually. It's usually pretty rough. So let's get started here. Ooh, hang on just a moment. That's a bit loud. I gotta turn that down. I gotta turn down my volumes. Come on. There it is. Oh! Be careful. Thanks, mouse click. Alright, so we got to the bonfire last time, but I'm trying to... There's a sword, like a katana kind of thing over here that I want to get. Can I go this way? Yes. Wait. Nope. Okay. Okay. And honestly, for my money, this is an area of the game where it's not even worth using humanity. It is far too perilous to be wasting that here. Oh good. Everything wants to kill me now. Ugh, camera. I'm trying to just see where some stuff is. Alright? There are those stupid dogs. We're gonna pop over here. Oh goodness. Jerk. They're little fire dogs. They'll breathe fire on you. Which, of course, in no video game is ever really a good thing. Alright, see, now the problem here is I'm trying to back up. Oh, see, there he goes. Breathing his fire. I'm trying to back up. But everything's on catwalks. So if you back up too far, of course, you will fall off. And, well, we don't want that, obviously. That dog jumped off. What an idiot. What an idiot. You stupid pupper. Stupid fire pupper. Ooh, I wonder if there's something back there. Now, there's a lot of, like, hidden items and stuff. Oh, nope, definitely not. There's a lot of hidden items and things kind of back around these columns and whatnot here. There's a couple of good shields and a few other things so that I want to try and get. So there's a lot of kind of sort of secret-y things over here. I'm trying to just figure out the best way to approach this. If I want to go all the way back up, jump down and try and get that item up there, and then go down. This is a ladder kind of on the other side of some of these barriers. Let's see if I want to go down that. I think I'll probably just do that, even though I don't really want to go back up there. But we're going to try and get the items that are worth finding. I don't necessarily... Obviously, you don't necessarily use every single one of these items, because, you know, a lot of them are weapons and things like that. But, you know, it's good to know where they are. And even if you don't use them, you can definitely sell them for souls. Okay, and it has been long enough since I played last time where everybody's respawned. I haven't done any leveling since last time, so hopefully I'm very busy writing Dungeons and Dragons for this. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is already going so poorly. This is, death. Blah. We're 5 minutes into the stream and I've already died a most gruesome death. Fun times. Fun times. Let's try this again. I'm just debating whether or not I should even get that item. You guys have seen it. You know where it is. I attempted it last time and missed. Because I just don't want to spend a bunch of time on stuff that I'm not even going to use. But you jump from up there by where those words are, and you land on that, ideally. I missed last time. I landed over here. See, Blight Town is just horrible. It's super hard to navigate because everything's catwalks and narrow and precarious. And then, of course... Alright, so I think... I just want this. I just want these. And I'm going to run to a somewhat more defensible position. And just kind of take it as it comes here. I don't have a ranged weapon I can use yet. Yes, fall to your death. Yes, you fool. Oh, he just fell down there. That sucks. I was really hoping he... Oh, there he goes. See, that's where we're gonna go. We gotta climb down this ladder to get over there, but... I don't want to get caught with my pants down here. Are you coming? Hello? Hello, sirs? Oh! That is so many. That is so many. Okay, that is certainly... That's suicide. So, I guess... Jeez. Jesus. Okay, well... Alright. I'm collecting my thoughts here. I didn't really come to this with a strategy, and I'm realizing that now. I thought this was going to be sort of a pick up and go, but definitely not. So I think what our first objective is going to be is getting to the bonfire at the bottom of all of this. That's got to be our main goal. Because once we get to the bonfire, we can really... we'll be a little safer, you know. We have our progress. Oh god. Leave me alone. Yes, fall off. No, we didn't fall off. The other thing that's worry about this is that we've only got 5 Estus because we don't have the rite of kindling yet. Alright, come on. Let's go. I'm here for it. You want to have a fight? Let's have a fight. Well, that was a little reckless, but I'm feeling bold right now. Feeling like I want to take decisive action. Yeah. Vanquished. Okay, that gets me feeling a little better. I needed that. I needed a victory. That was a rough defeat right out of the gate. Oh yeah, one of these frickin' poison dart boys. These guys are not good. Okay, alright. course that missed. I'm an idiot. Why would that... Oof. Oof. Poison dart boy is really messing with me. We gotta take care of him, but these guys are in the way. Okay. Alright. Ow! No, thank you. Okay. There we go. Now we're making progress. And that guy is up there somewhere. It's really dark in here. I can't really see where he is. He's up top. We'll get there in a minute. I think I jumped down here. I haven't done this in a while. That is not a secret. That is a lie. That is a downright lie. Yeah, I think I've got to go this way to get to him. Ugh. Look at that big gross thing. We'll get to him in a minute too. Where can I drop down where it's not going to kill me? Right there. Okay, now everyone wants to eat me. So I'm glad we've come down here with not really an exit plan. Oh no. No. You don't do the grab thing. No touching. Should not grab someone without their permission. Don't do that. Okay, so there's a ladder back up, so you do have an exit plan of sorts. Those guys are having a bit of a struggle. That's the only way down. Okay. Someone? One of you guys? You gonna do anything? Let's just get the old drop attack in there. Well, thank you, sir. Nope. Gotta be careful not to back too far down this walkway back there, because there's a really big, scary guy. One of the guys we fought coming in to Blight Town. Big fellers. Okay, those guys are done. That's good. Grab that. And then we're gonna kill the poison boy. He's up this way. The poison boy. Poison boy. Oh yeah, so you can hear him roaring. There he is. All the way down there. You can't climb ladders, though. Ow. Okay. I think that dealt with him. Yes, it did. Excellent. He's dead. Now we're going to come over here and kind of find a little, some secrets. Some hidden treasures. Okay, cut it out. No! Oh, that hitbox, that was rough. Okay, well, we've got him. Finished. This is gonna be rough. Blight Town is usually a place that I will go through as quickly as possible once to get to the bonfires. And then once I've gotten the Lord Vessel, which is the thing that you get that lets you travel between bonfires without having to walk, so like a fast travel thing. And then I come back down here and collect stuff. But since I really don't know, I don't want to like repeat a lot of sections for the stream. So this guy here, you can't attack him from the other side. And what you'll notice is that his health bar is like all the way up there. So if you're focusing on him, you can't actually see that you're doing damage. Ooh, I just got... Okay, I'll take that. So you just basically just stand here and stab him. You can fall down. And he will hurt you really bad if you do. So this is kind of the cheap, sort of sneaky way to deal with this guy. And you just sort of just stand here. And again, make sure you don't fall down. In that little gap there. And just stab him until he's done for. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Got him. And now there's a really good, I think this is a pyromancy or a sorcery. I think that's a dark sorcery. I don't know, I don't use magic, so I don't remember. Oh, yeah, if you try and come at him from this way, he super kills you. So that's why you have to kind of take that backwards weird way around. Oh god, this fellow, and now I can't see anything because of the wall. Okay, so this guy is one of those dudes where he is a bad man. And the trick is to try and get him to run off the ladder and fall down that way. And like before, I hope this doesn't take too long. But he may give me no choice. Yeah, take 11 damage. Do it. Take 11 damage, sir. What if we go this way? Can he even fit over here? Okay, yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. You can fall to your death. Oh, he's gonna be... Dang it. Alright. Trying to get him to fall off of something. Oh, this was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Hopefully I can get by him. Yes. I didn't want to fight you yet. So I guess I talked about it a little bit last time, but a little bit of the lore of this place. These are all hollows. And there's something about like the poison, like the toxins that contaminate this place that have changed them to some degree. I couldn't really find a whole ton of specific information about like why these guys are all super especially gross, but it has something to do with the toxic environment that this place has created. Because we are actually above the lost city of Izalith, which is where one of the 4 original great lords comes from, the Witch of Izalith, who invented pyromancy with her piece of the first flame. And when Izalith fell, I guess, for lack of... Oh! Duh! He landed on top of me! That is not good. Oh, you gonna fall? You gonna fall? No. That sucks. I can't believe we didn't take more damage. But when Izalith fell, and the pyromancy's got all out of control and chaotic, and we'll get there eventually, and you'll see, and I'll talk about it more in detail then. It corrupted and contaminated this place, and so that's why it's all toxic and gross. Alright, I think I've got him. I've got him on the ropes. We can take him now. I'm way faster than you. I'm so much faster than you. And visceral kill. Yeah. Death. Dung pie. Okay, now is this the place where... Okay, this is all a waste of time. So, as tempting as this is, and as much as it looks like there's an item somewhere, there isn't. And it's just a death trap, so don't do that. Unless... I don't know, that's what you're looking for? I don't know, don't do that. Same thing, yeah, don't roll down there. That's a long way down. I would say that's probably sound advice. These things are super weird. I don't really know what they are, but they're kind of like weird bug dudes with lots of people arms and like a glowing chest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. They're super weird and gross, and I'm not a fan. And they're real slow, but they can do a lot of damage with their little, like, light pole thing. I don't know. what that is. It's not a normal piece of anatomy, for certain. But they can do a lot of damage with those attacks. And they're very slow, so they're easy to avoid, but if you're getting cocky, they'll get you. Oh, they'll get you. Okay, and there's like some other bugs, and getting down to the bottom. I do only have one Estus left, so hopefully I can get down to the bottom before things go poorly. Just needed a beverage. Refreshment. You can see there's another one of those goofy dart boys over there. So we're going to try and get him first, because he is easily the most threatening thing here. Okay, got him. Ooh, a falchion. A falchion. I hate these bug guys. Oh god, there's two of them. This is not good. Well, they seem to be stuck, so I'm mostly going to ignore them. Oh! Everything happened all at once. Rough times. Rough times. And there's no shortcut down, so we've just got to do that all over again. I wonder if I can run it. I wonder. Is it worth trying and losing 10,000 souls? I'm going to clear a little bit of it out. I'm going to clear out some enemies, so that if I have to retreat, I've got somewhere to go. Because I don't want to just be trapped and have a bunch of guys all trying to kill me at the same time. From every direction. Because I would like to get those souls back if I can. That's usually what you want from me. See, I suppose this is a place where it'd be very good to use a ring of sacrifice. I just don't care about them. Oh, they're everywhere! They're all trying to kill me now! Oh god, this is not gonna... We're gonna run. We're going for it. We're going for it. Change of strategy. Change of strategy. I've got very little health, but we're gonna try anyways. Nope, nope, nope. No, thank you. Oh god, there's so many. They're just everywhere. It's so horrible. I hate them all. Drop. Oh, excellent. Oh god. Oh god. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, we're doing okay so far. We're doing okay so far. Don't know how long that will last, though, because we are now getting into very crap. We're gonna have all those guys behind us. Ooh, I got somebody died. I don't know who, but so now we're getting into the part where everyone is gonna start to chase us. Yeah. So they all fell down here, and they're all trying to kill us now. I just want to get those souls back. Oh god, everybody's just falling after me. Nope. No, thank you. Okay, we gotta... Oh, thank god he's dead. Okay, great. That makes that a little easier. No, thank you, everyone. No, thank you. Alright, new strategy. Oh god, maybe not. Maybe we're stuck. Oh, that was perilous. As this whole frickin' part of the game is. We're going for the bonfire. That's what we're doing. We're just gonna go for it. We've got our ring on. That's gonna keep us from getting too slow. And I believe it's over this way. So we're just gonna do it. We're gonna eat the poison. And we are going to not die. We did it. We made it. We are going to go back and try and get some stuff. I think. I don't know. We are going to level up, though. Let's do a resistance, since this place is terrible. And I think one thing I'm going to do in the next stream is I will level up a little bit before then, and then I'm going to come back and find a couple of the NPC invaders we've missed to get those quest lines moving. There's a guy back in the depths named Knight Kirk. We gotta get his thing activated. And there's another one here, excuse me, who will spawn outside this kind of tunnel thingy, just entryway, named Man-Eater Mildred. She's kind of a joke, but if you get her, I should probably get her because she'll help me with the boss. Kirk is always a bad guy, but there are some invader NPCs that if you defeat them, they will help you in boss fights. Okay, so we are going to run around here a little bit just because now we're out of the way of the worst part of it, and there's some items that I want to grab. Just to grab them, so that we know they're there. And these things are they're terrible because they're very easy to kill, but they can do that where you think you're going to hit them, and then they're just like the camera's angle is not right. And they just do a thing you did not anticipate. I think there's an item in this corner. Yes, there is. Ooh, lots of stuff. Because we do need to get back to our friends at Firelink Shrine at some point. Look, you. Okay, see? Damn it. Good lord. Okay. Good heavens. So many awful things up there. I hate it. It is just such a truly horrible part of the game. Trying to get down those catwalks. Get all the items. It's brutal. There's some items back here. Slugs! Now, I'm trying to recall something, because I was reading a bit about some of the other sort of comparable areas like this in the series, because there's always some crap poison level or something in Dark Souls. Like, there's always just some awful thing where just like walking on the ground is bad. But I don't know, I'll look it up for next time. So now over here, we're gonna get some easy. These things are really nasty. I do not like them. We're gonna get some fairly easy souls out of this. And then we will go and fight Man-Eater Mildred, because it'll be nice to have her help for the next boss, because Quelaag sucks. Quelaag, I don't know. It's one of those things with Dark Souls where, like, there's about 13 different ways you can say everything. There's a boss later, not too much later. His name is Smo or Smoch or something, and nobody knows how to say it. I personally like Smaug, is S-M-A-U-G-H. And you never really go, ugh, like when you pronounce a word like that, at least in American English. But of course, this game was created by non-Americans, so who knows, really? Like, who frickin' knows? This game is FromSoft Japanese or Korean. I've heard they're like Japanese and South Korean, and I don't know which. I'm not a big scholar in that regard. Server. Let's see what this is. Let's get out of the poison first. How about that? How about we do that, you idiot? Let's get out of the poison first. We're gonna go back to the bonfire and have a look at this thing. Oh, and since I guess since we're over here, let's do it. So there's an optional area that we're not gonna do today because it's very difficult. And it's another place that's extremely hard to get out of. So we're going to save it until we get the Lord Vessel. But we'll go do it. I'm just going to show you where it is. We'll get the bonfire there so we can just fast travel back on the day of. Excuse me. This item down there we'll grab. Okay, so here's this guy. The good old plank shield. Remember those days from the first session? Illusory wall ahead. This is one of the ones that isn't lying to you. Look at that. Illusory wall. Look, it's a chest! How wonderful. How wonderful is this? And you think that's it, but no. Not again. There is another illusory wall behind that. So we're just gonna come down here and get this, pop this bonfire. The Great Hollow. There's tons of basilisks in here, and it's also another very long drop if you fall. So we're gonna come back and do this one later. The bonfire's just down here, so I'm gonna grab that. And then we're gonna head back up top. I just got a kill of some kind. I don't know how that happened, but cool. Alright, so I got that. Yeah, I'll give you kind of a sneak peek here. Look at it. You have to walk on all these roots, and it's so far down. It goes so far down. Oh, I'm so close to the edge, I don't like it. What am I doing? I'm a fool. I should rest in this bonfire. What's wrong with me? Refreshed. The Adventures of Dangus. Dangus in Blight Town. Running up the hill. Oh, yeah, we did it. We made it. Alright. There's a thing down there. Let's grab it since we're here. Whoop. Hey. Get your gross bits off of me. Oop, that was poorly timed. There. There. Oh, green titanite shard. Green titanite is one of the more rare crafting materials. Off the top of my head, I couldn't say what to use it for. Every kind of titanite has some kind of different attribute that it can impart onto like weapons. But what green titanite does on the top of my head, I do not know. We're poisoned, so let's just run over here anyways. Save us the trouble. Grab this guy. Ooh, nice. to... Got a few more items we're going to grab. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Oh! Oh, there's so many. I'm just gonna just pop this quick. Whew! Reverse hollowing, and we're gonna trigger the fight with Man-Eater Mildred, because she will help us fight the boss here. I don't like having a cluttered inventory, so we're going to put some of this crap away that we're not going to use. Oh yeah, we could take through those. Felch! Wow, I've got a lot of stuff in here that I didn't realize I had to put away. Oh god, there's so much of this crap. Eventually, we will be able to sell some of that stuff. Oh, hello. A friend. Wait, who is this? Is this a... This is not... Okay. Well, should we? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's summon him in. This guy's got no pants on. I know that life. Dude, you just took like so much damage coming in here. Alright. Alright, we gotta fight Man-Eater Mildred, dude. The Man-Eater. She'll summon him in a second here. Where is she? There she comes. There she is. The woman herself. She's real slow. She can do a fair bit of damage. Oh wow, our friend just wasted her. Oh! Look at that! 2 for 1. I'm going to... Ah, what are you gonna do about it, you know? We don't have to fight these guys. There's some dudes, some nasty guys hiding around this corner. We're going to ignore them for now. We've got a friend. Usually these people just want to do boss fights and stuff. Sometimes that's fine, other times it's annoying. We are going around this way because those guys will throw rocks at us. And it's not good. It does lots of damage. I don't really know what's going on with all these spiky bits. It's pretty gross though, you know. And here we go, down into the nest. I need to get rid of this poison. I keep missing the item I need. There we go. Oh god, yeah, these guys, we're not even gonna bother. They have these gross worm things that they come with that, oh wow, we are spoiled for choices today. Who's this? We're not doing him, we're doing Man-Eater Mildred because she's expendable. And she's also very distracting. This dude has a stupid good weapon. Or this lady. It looks like. Hello. Alright, we're going in. Here we go. You guys ready for just the weirdest thing? Or one of the weirdest things? Ready for a lady with a spider body? Or rather, a spider with a lady on its head? I think it's probably a more apt description of what this boss looks like. Look, she's part of it. Okay, this is Quelaag. She's one of the Chaos Witches. And she was a daughter of the Witch of Izalith. And when the Witch of Izalith tried to recreate the first flame, and failed, using her own piece of the first, like her own Lord Soul, she created demons and all this other horrible stuff. What? That was insane. That was the craziest. I almost feel bad. I almost feel like I gypped you guys. That was... I'm regretting summoning that person now. That was so crazy. That has never... Wow. Wow. I'm freaking speechless. That went so quick. Normally in Dark Souls there's like a level cap. Like, if you're going to co-op with someone, you have to be within a certain level range to prevent that sort of thing from happening. That was insane. I didn't even hit it. I didn't even hit her. Dude just blasted her. Wow. Well, that fight's normally a lot harder than that. She spits fire and does all kinds of horrible, horrible things. But now we're going to ring our second bell. Finally get to the bottom of what it is we are meant to be doing in Lordran. That's Sen's Fortress, where we found Sigmire in the very first episode. And now we have opened the gate to Sen's Fortress. My God. My God. And this is an area that we'll come back to for another place. This is Izalith. And it does not look like it's in very good shape, does it? So, you get down through here. There's a bonfire here as well. Grab it. So you get down through here, and then you're in the ruins of Izalith. And there's a lot more lore about Izalith than there is about Blight Town, so that'll be more fun to discuss. Whoa, look at that guy. That guy's heavy metal. And if we go back up, there is another illusory wall where you can get one of the covenants. And it's a covenant that we're going to need because it's very important for one of the NPC quest lines. I won't spoil for who. But we're going to need it. So we're going to go.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What have we here? Are you a new servant?
A new servant? Yes. Yeah, sure. But you have no eggs.
No eggs. No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
So this is another one of the Witch of Izalith's daughters. She's the sister of Quelaag, and we can't do much with her right now. She was one of the only ones that wasn't completely corrupted when the fire took them. She and Quelaag, however you say it, are the only two left. And you can't actually talk to her until we get a special ring, which will happen later in the game. But we can enter her covenant, which we're going to wait to do because there's a couple other things we have to do before being in her covenant becomes relevant, and I can do most of the grinding that we'll need for that off stream. But the objective would be is to get her grief ahead. I love that. Oh, you think it's going to be an illusory door, but it's not. The objective with her covenant, anyways, the fair lady, is to donate her to her 30 humanity. And humanity is a very useful commodity, and we only have 11. So that's why we're not going to do that. I'll farm for some. There's a good ring that we'll be able to pick up in Sen's Fortress that will help us with that. So, but for now, oh, really? Stuck on a brick. Stuck on a brick. But she's blind, so if you talk to her when you get the ring that you need later, she thinks you're Quelaag, and it's really sad, and it makes you real depressed. I still cannot believe that boss fight. That was crazy. That dude, I wonder if that guy was cheating. I don't know exactly how all that works in this game, but I wonder if he's really, like, bugged out or something. I know that weapon he had is a legit thing. I can't remember where you find it, but it is a real weapon. Oh. So these things are bad. We're not going to fight them. They're very low damage, like very, very non-threatening, but if you kill them, those egg sacs on their back break open. And there's all these little worm things come out, and if they get you your got, and you get eggs too for a while, and it's all gross, and you can't get rid of them unless you have a certain item. Sort of like the curse thing. Alright, so that's done. Looks like you've got a few things to grab there, a couple of items. We'll grab that, and we're going to head out of Blight Town. I'm glad this wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. However, as has been the theme for the last couple of levels, we're going from the pan and into the fire. So, we're going to head to an even worse part of the game. Oh, rock! We're heading to an even worse part of the game. We will be heading to... Leave me alone. Stop throwing rocks at me. Sen's Fortress. I know I keep saying that this is the worst part of the game, and this is the worst part of the game, but I haven't played through this whole game in a while. And I keep remembering that, at least for now, the next few areas just get worse and worse and worse. So we can get a couple levels here. We'll go up on that. We'll go up another on strength. Let's do 2 on strength. So we got this. Now we're heading out the back door, basically. On the way up. On the way up. I'm getting hungry. getting hungry, everybody. Send me a pizza, since we're all in lockdown. We can't leave the house. Someone send me a pizza by mail. I don't care if it gets here tomorrow. Oh, that was so close. This is a really, really precarious, stupid thing where you feel like it should be way easier than it is to do this without falling, but you fall a lot. Like that. Like, just exactly like that. Just terrible. Just terrible. Where did I fall? Where's my stuff? Did it stay up top? Oh, that's nice of them, at least. That's nice of them. I hate it. The stupid frickin' elevator windmill garbage contraption. It's a garbage contraption for garbage stuff. Dude, oh my god. I hate it. I hate it so much. This thing is the freaking worst. I'm gonna die here more times than anywhere else. Oof. I may only be doing a 2-hour stream today because I am genuinely underprepared for Sen's Fortress. I need some more levels. There's lots of damage there. Enemies are really dangerous, so I need to spend some time just playing this game off stream and leveling. Because as hard as this game is meant to be, there's a certain threshold where you are just kind of underprepared for things. So, my hope is... Oh, good. Okay, so how do we frickin' do this? There's kind of a trick to it, and there's only needs to be a trick to it because it's just not executing very well. There we go. God, camera just nearly killed me again. So this is another part of the thing that we're just going to try and get through as quickly as possible because it's horrible and there's like more of those poison dart guys, and we'll come back down. I'll have to come back down here for sure. But given how crappy some of this stuff really is, I need to be a little more prepared for it. And having the Lord Vessel will make a huge, huge difference in being able to come back to these areas and grind for levels. And not that this isn't a good area for grinding it, God. But just to get items and things like that, thorough. Because there are some things down here that we are going to want to get, but it's just... It's very difficult. Oh, hey guys, you're just kind of like in the floor. How's that? Is that working out for you? That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. What time it is? 2:53. Got an hour. I realized I did not prepare for this as the way that I should have. So we're playing through this. Because Sen's Fortress is gonna be a pain. Now, sometimes, I don't think this is one, but I'm just gonna double check. Sometimes these chests are mimics. And they will eat you. Yay! Key to New Londo Ruins. That's exactly what we needed. Great. That is the ticket out. Now there's going to be some more of these big gross club guys that we're just going to try and run by again. Da 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 da. Oh, the line at the end of the tunnel. The first time through this area, this is like just a genuine relief seeing this. And realizing that that you're not stuck down at the bottom of that stupid pit. Great. We're out. Alright, so this is an area we're going to come back to again. New Londo. This is where one of the big bosses is. The Four Kings. So we're going to come back here another time. I think there are just like some easy access items that I'm going to grab. Oh, I think they're down a little further. That's alright. I don't need them. We're going to come back here anyways. So the whole thing is flooded, and we need to drain the water out of it before we can get down into it properly. There's an NPC guy right here, another blacksmith.
Well, this is unusual.
This is unusual. You've lost your head.
More importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't cry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim. Once an established smith.
Rickert of Vinheim. Vinheim is a land of sorceries and mages, and they do a lot of studying of magic, really.
Have you? It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there.
Yeah, he's hiding in a cage because he's a
Although,
coward.
Not much to occupy myself.
No kidding, you're literally sitting in a tiny room by yourself.
I'll show you what may be the best in my
He's a little tough because he only accepts some of the coals that we can find. So he's a little weird to try and buy stuff from. He's very good for magic stuff, though.
What is it? There's nothing. We're both cursed. I'm dead.
What is it about? I mean, dude, we're dead. Or we're like undead, sort of dead, something. Not good in any case. Ah, careful, went the wrong way. Cure. Ooh, item. Item. Let's get the item. Oop. Elevator. Somehow that activates these chains. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's very Tomb Raider or Uncharted. Ah, we're back home. Ye old Firelink Shrine. The good times have He's gone. Where did he go? You bastard. Lautrec killed our firekeeper. Dead. She's just dead. Alright, fine. Lautrec, you're on the hit list. And look at what's happened. He killed our firekeeper, so we lost the bonfire. So there's a way to rectify this, but it will take us some time to do it.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
It's no laughing matter. What am I laughing about?
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
That's not ominous in any way. Alright, let's go up and check on Petrus of Thorland. He's still here. Petrus is still here. How you doing, Petrus?
Ah. Oh, you. Oh, blast. Where might she be?
Still moaning. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and tidy up. We're gonna find some fellows, get some keys, do a few other odds and
Oh, hello
ends.
there. I'm pleased to see you safe.
Thanks.
As always.
I'm pleased to see you safe as well. But I don't actually need anything from you. What? Okay, this thing... Alright. This guy always reminded me of like a Dr. Seuss creature. Like, look at those weird jowly things. Like, what's going on? A weird big human nose and teeth? And listen to his voice. Listen to how this thing sounds. No matter how you think it sounds, I guarantee you it's not how it actually sounds.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial servant, King Seeker Frand, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate.
Oh boy.
Do you seek such enlightenment?
So he's going to tell us what our whole destiny is. He said, do we want this? Of course we do. Of course we want it.
Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
So, we are destined to rekindle the first flame by collecting the souls of the great lords and returning them to the Lord Vessel, which we do not have, but we will be going to get in Anor Londo, the city of the gods, where Gwyn ruled, I think, the world pretty much from there in ages past, and where his children dwelt, and the original source of the Black Knights. They were Silver Knights, and we'll meet them shortly. The Black Knights are kind of cool. We're going to go fight a couple of Black Knights, too. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a look around at some of the stuff that we've walked past. So I just got to remember which way I got to go. We need to go this way first. Because we need to go talk to one of our undead merchants and get a key. So we're going to go this way and take care of business. We're going to take care of business. Take care of business. Ow. No, thank you. I also want to see if we can finally put on... Nope, still doing the slow roll. So here we are back in the Undead Burg. Just going to kind of grab a couple of side sort of things here. Get a few things left for later. And then in that time we will get some more souls. What am I doing? I need to deal with this stupidity with the crossbow first. We'll get some more souls and we'll be able to level up some. So be a little bit better prepared for Sen's Fortress. What I'm hoping to do as well is upgrade this weapon so it does a little more damage. Well, that's annoying. Easy peasy. So this guy's got a key. I tried to buy it, I think, the first thing, and I accidentally bought the bottomless box.
Hiding? I guess
Oh.
you'd hop on a twig for certain.
Gonna be rude.
Shows what I know.
Yeah, it does show what you know. It really does. Okay, I want to buy this residence key. Anything else worth buying from this guy? I don't think so. Oh, the orange guy. See, this is how we're going to write messages and stuff, so I'll just buy that for fun. And everything else is fine.
Thank you, kind.
Thank you kindly. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Alright, there's a Black Knight down around the corner who's guarding the ring, so we're gonna go fight that guy. Ah! Across the bridge! We've done it! By God, we've done it. Getting souls. Getting souls. Ah! Axe and fire! Axe and fire! Alright, this guy's up on there. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. Too much potential risk for not nearly enough reward, so we're gonna leave them. Kill that guy, or shoot us in the back. We do gotta do these other guys, though, because if we don't, we will get screwed. Gotta fight this guy as well here. So I don't know. This may not go as well as I'm hoping it's going to, but we're going to try. We're going to see what happens. Black Knights are kind of awful, but this guy looks like he's just got the old regular sword, no heavy weapons or anything, so that'll work in our favor. At least not make it any harder than it would be otherwise. Ooh, okay, alright. He's sort of a mini boss now, not impossible like he would have been before. Oh, please don't block the stairs. That's the way I need to go if you decide to just start owning me. So especially with enemies like this, it's super important to really try and memorize at least the movements of their attack patterns so that you know what to avoid and when it's okay to counterattack. Like, so every time after he does that... Oh, well, I guess I spoke too soon. I thought I had it figured out. So I don't have a lot of these games like committed to memory like a lot of the people who've been playing them since they came out do. I've only been playing for a couple of years, and honestly, I'm not that kind of gamer, really, where like I try and look for the exploits and things. I certainly will get resourceful and look for sort of shortcuts and stuff if I'm having a very hard time, but that's not kind of the first thing that I try and do when playing a game. Okay, yeah, so this isn't too bad. We've got a little bit of room to maneuver. We're not going to like roll off any of the edges or anything, so that's definitely helping. Okay. Yeah, whittling him down there, killing him with bug bites. And these guys also have really good swords too, if you can get them to drop. They're kind of heavy. I don't think I'd be able to use one quite yet, but they're really good. Look at that! One Black Knight down. And they're mini bosses, so once you kill them, they stay dead. down here and grab this ring. And another thing we should do today is spend a little bit of time looking over item descriptions, because that's one of the best ways to learn about lore in Dark Souls. It doesn't really give you everything, of course, but as far as like within the game itself, reading items and then making inferences from what you're reading is probably the best way to actually learn about lore while you're playing the game. So we will do that as well, just to see what we have. I don't know. We might have some. We don't have anything interesting, but I bet you we've got something. I mean, I know we have the wolf ring, which is a pretty big item. Pretty belongs to a very important character or figure from the history of the setting. Artorias. Let's get to a good stopping spot. Another thing that I want to try and see if maybe we can do. I have to read up on it first. Actually, I was thinking about trying to get the dragon, trying to get past the dragon, because you can kill him, of course, but he does lots and lots of damage, and it's just very difficult most of the time. So I don't really like to do it. Let's see, where are we? Where does this go? I can't remember. Oh, right. This goes down to... You know what? That's alright. That's okay. We're just kind of looking around for stuff anyways. We're going to go up this way. We're not going to mess with those dogs. We're also going to do our best to... Like, this door opening this way is just the worst. Run! See the dragon? He's not above us. He's over that way. I just blindly walked off the cliff. Wow! Wow, that just happened. And look at where we are. All the frickin' way back down in Blight Town. This is just... Oh, God. I knew it was going too smoothly. I knew it. Oh, this is horrible. Alright, well, we got through it once before, I guess. Hopefully I don't die. Lose all those souls. I've almost got another level. God, I wish if I had a webcam, I wish you could see my face right now, because I'm so salty. So salty about that. That was the worst. We're all the way back down here, too. It just makes it even more horrible. I hate it. That's awful. God dang it. Isn't that just the way it goes? God! I don't have anything to say about it. I got nothing to say. Just embarrassing. Just wasn't even looking. And I walked right off the cliff like an idiot. Fortunately, I think we're going to be okay. I think I'm going to get my souls back through the worst of it. God, how dumb was that? Someone write F in the chat for me if you can. Just so stupid. Dangus, you idiot! Why are you always falling off of things? God, you're just such a klutz. And it's in no way my fault at all, it's just him. Only Dangus. What a horrific thing to have happen. Just came off that excellent victory over the Black Knight. Oh! Now he's gone too! God, everybody's just running away. This is so... just... Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Where is everybody? I don't bloody have time for it. I'm going to run past a... The sounds of frustration. Sounds of frustration is like a stock album, like a stock sound effect album for people being bored. It's like grunts and sighs and noises and like exasperated noises. So it's lots of like and things like that. And I think it's probably one of like maybe I don't really know how they would like grade it, but I feel like that's probably higher up on the list than like a simple man, you know. Okay, where are my souls? On the bridge. Of course they're on the bridge. Of course they're on the bridge. They can't be in a place. Okay, so I'm gonna rest at this bonfire. How about we do that? Huh? You know? Let's rest here. And I'm gonna pop all my consumable souls. Good. Big yawn. Big yawn. Sweet. We're gonna get a couple of good levels. We're gonna do a point endurance and a point by. Ooh. 2 endurance, 1 vitality. Let's do that. Cool. Now I don't have a lot of souls to lose if I die. That's the thing for me. If it's like one of those things where if I know I'm going to be getting into a part of the game that's going to be really difficult, or there's like a good chance I'm going to fall off of something, or something other stupid thing like that is going to happen, I usually try and spend as many of my souls as I can before I do it. 1, because it would be nice to have the levels, and 2, because if you die and you can't get anything back, you don't lose as much stuff. Run! Ow. Down this way. Oops, somebody's coming for us. Come on. So we've got to come down here again, as much as I don't want to, because there's yet another NPC needs our help. Where's this last frickin' dog? Where are you? There's one more. There it is. Come here. Okay, so we picked up the residence key, and that will open, not that door, this door. Where we will find another friend and another guy in a barrel. And remember, guys in barrels usually have items on them.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer.
Oh, another guy from
I
Vinheim.
am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Great.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my sorcery. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
An important task. Okay, so that's done. We're done with that stuff. There's another Black Knight. Well, we got another Black Knight to deal with down in the Darkroot Garden. Which we're gonna get to. Just hold your horses, alright? Yeah, I'm just going. See, now the thing that sucks about not having Firelink is that we can't get 10 Estus. It's a big shame. Big shame. And now some people would have like called that out and pointed it out and prevented that. I don't know. I kind of wanted people who haven't played Dark Souls before to have a bit more of like an authentic experience, so to speak. Oh, thanks. Oh, ha! Hoo! Camera! Huh! Wow, this is just not good. Okay. Handled. Sorry, I'm sort of concentrating. Just trying to get through this area and get to the next bonfire as quickly as possible, so we can get back to goofing around and just kind of picking up some loose ends here and there. God dang. Just checking the armor. I want to see if I can use those leggings yet without getting too slow. I don't like to be that slow. It's a perfectly viable way to play the game. It just... I like having a good balance of damage, toughness, and maneuverability. And if you start to get into carrying capacities, I think it's over like 40%, over 30% or something. Or 30, you sort of have problems rolling at a fast enough pace. You're really, really slow. You've seen me try it out a couple of times. So that's why I'm testing it and putting it and unequipping them, is because I just want to see if we're close enough to start using them yet. Now the other thing I want to see is, can we make the sword a little better?
Why, that's a fine ember.
A fine ember you have there.
Mighty weapons with one of those.
Mighty
Why not
weapon.
lend it to me?
Sure.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Magnificent. Modify equipment. Nope. Reinforce weapon. I need another Titanite shard for that. Let's do the Night Shield. Let's do that too. So I'll need 5 Titanite shards to get everything to level 3. How much do they cost? 800. Ick. Do not have enough. Okay, well, that's alright. Do that later. How's this guy? This guy's probably still really hard. So, I don't know, let me give him a good old whack and see what happens. Yeah, he's not taking like any damage. We're gonna continue to ignore him for the time being. We're gonna... Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Come here, Bush. Come here, Bushman. Way easier. Way easier. We're gonna go try and mess with this Black Knight, because there's also another kind of bonfire thing I'll lit on at the bottom here. All the way down at the bottom. Crystal Lizard. He's still there. No, he got away again. Dang it. We'll get him eventually. That was stupid. I should have attacked a little later. Jumped the gun on that a little bit. Jump the gun! This one's a little trickier because he's got a halberd and there's no railings. Excuse me. Another yawn. I think 2 hours is going to be it today, guys. He's a little tougher than the other guy, but I think we can still handle him. Oh! You won't be singing that. Got him! Got him! With a visceral. Well, that was dumb. No, thank you! Oh, God. Got him! 2 down, 1 to go. There's another one over by where that big pig guy was in the first session. But he's got a greatsword, and those are not fun. The Black Knight greatswords are really dangerous. They do lots and lots of damage. They're very slow, but they still do tons and tons and tons of damage. That bonfire now. I can't remember where this goes. I think this will take me probably somewhere really dangerous. I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. Definitely somewhere bad. I just have this feeling. It's like a place that I'm not prepared for. Or... oh, nope. It's here. Oh, yeah, we are in a place that I'm not prepared for. Okay, so good thing there is no other way out of here right now, so we're just gonna go back up the way we came. Bye! No thanks. Not today, sir. Not today. And the thing about Dark Souls, too, is that sometimes there's just enemies that aren't worth messing with. You know, sometimes it's just best to leave them alone. And the drakes down there are one of those enemies. At least for now. Great, so we've got that. What other secrets can we find? Oh, I can show you the other way to get into where Havel is. Havel is a punk. He does a lot of damage. He's got like rock armor on and a shield, and it's not good. Like many things in Dark Souls. Bad news. So, I'm going to do my best to stay out of the way, but if you can see, there's something creepy and writhing kind of back in there. There's a Hydra, and we have to kill that later too. But we're not going to do it now because it will absolutely destroy us. We're still very small in terms of Dark Souls. I know we've leveled a lot, but man, like a New Game Plus on Dark Souls, like you're level easily over level 100 unless you are very good and or have just rushed through the game. Can this door open? Watchtower basement key. Okay, so Havel is in here somewhere, and we're just gonna try and get by him without making him too mad. Havel, bye! Yep. Nope, did not work. Instant death. Yikes. Oh, excuse me. At least we're close by. Try again! We're not going to fight him, because again, we are just not ready to fight a guy like that. But we're going to try and run past him, because that's a shortcut. Back up to, kind of by where we fought the Taurus very, very early on. Oh, there he is! Oh, I saw you in there, Hobble. I saw you. Nope. Missed. Oh, nope. Okay, nowhere to go here. I thought maybe there was a door there, but it's up one more level. Or even one more from there. Okay, good. Oh, boy. Havel has a very good ring, though. It boosts poise. And okay, this is... Oh, you bastard! Excuse me. Angry. Anger! Well, I guess on the upside, I don't have to go through Havel's Tower anymore, even though that's the shortcut. This has been an interesting session. Not leveled enough to really get into Sense Fortress. I'm going to get absolutely slaughtered if I go there right now. But I'll be ready for it next session. Which is why I'm just trying to like find kind of these odd things that we've missed and that we're leaving for later, because... Yes, I've got you now, creature! Yay! We got him. Because I know there are people that, you know, like there's that guy who beat Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller and stuff, and it's like I'm not that good. I'm okay. I'm pretty good at Dark Souls 3, I like to think. I got, like, for the PvP encounters, I've got about a 50-50 record for wins and losses, it feels like. I don't know, I have to actually check the numbers, but I feel like it's pretty good, I don't know. These guys, I just want to run through. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this with both of you. Got him. I don't know, guys. I'm getting really hungry, and I need to do some prep work, so I don't know. We might have to call it. Kind of a short, anticlimactic stream. We did get the second bell, though, which is important. That and open up Sen's Fortress, which we'll take a look at, just, you know, for fun. But I do need to go get those souls back, because that's unfortunate. But as you can see, that gate down there is open now. And so that's kind of our next big area. That is a really, really awful place. Lots of more really narrow, not even catwalks, they're just like stone, like archways to like walk across. It's not the greatest. Okay, fortunately, Havel's place isn't going to be too difficult, or at least the top of the tower where we died. I hope it put our souls there and not, like, down at the bottom. As long as they're not all the way at the bottom, we should be okay. He doesn't attack you immediately if you come at it from the top. Oh! But I hope everybody's doing okay with all the, oh, you know, the thing that people aren't supposed to say on here right now. The, Verona Kairos, I guess. Maybe, hopefully that doesn't get me, like, the videos taken down or something. I don't know. People are, they're being very weird about it. But I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing fine. My family seems to be doing okay. I do know a couple people who think they may have had it, but they are both fine as well. Non like emergency cases. Look, there's a guy over there. We'll talk to him another time, but that is Domhnall of Xena. He's the guy that we met all the way down in the depths. With a funny accent. So, but he's over there now. Like, Firelink, I like Firelinks. Firelink, there's just this sort of, like, motley gathering of all these weird, eclectic, strange people who are all here for their own reasons. Some have been here for a long time, others are recent arrivals, and it's just, it kind of takes that normal sort of RPG, here's the camp where everybody hangs out thing, and just kind of spins it a little bit, because obviously, like, they're not followers, you know, they don't come with you anywhere, but they've got their own missions, and they kind of hang out for a while, and they go on their way, and some of them you run into at other places, and others you don't. It's just, I don't know, it's a cool vibe. I like it. It's one of my favorite things about Dark Souls, is how you've got all these other sort of background characters coming and going with their own quests and objectives, and your paths just sort of keep crossing. And some of them are good people, some of them are bad people, some of them are neither, some of them are helpful, others are jerks, and it's a fun dynamic that I'm a big fan of. Just got to be careful until we get to the souls. We are resting here. I need a drink. I'm getting a little parched. I swear my shield was up for that, but I guess not. Okay, so it looks like my souls are down a little bit. Hopefully they're not all the way down to the freaking... Oh, thank God. They're just right there. Easy as pie. Well, now what? Alright, there's one more Black Knight we're gonna go find, and then I think I gotta call it, because I am getting to be quite hungry, actually. It was a little... I thought I was gonna be fine. I had a kind of a late breakfast, but apparently not. Apparently waffles don't do it! Oh, sir! Thank you! Thank you! Because I want to get the Sunlight Covenant, the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant, which is over there across the bridge, guarded by the Dragon. And we can't get there yet. Like, this is kind of one of my favorite things too about Dark Souls, is how like the levels are all sort of stacked up on top of each other. And like it's all one sort of seamless walkabout between the places. I like that. It's not quite open world, but it gives it this seamless feel that you don't get with like lots of loading screens and stuff. I don't have the money for Doom Eternal, so I went back and started playing Doom 2016 again. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. I want to try... How do I want to do this? I'm gonna... We're going back, folks. We're going back. Wait. Wait. Nah. Whee! Right, so how are we doing this? This is gonna be kind of the tough way to do this, but it'll help because we'll get some more souls out of it. Much easier than it was coming through here the first time. Much easier. Come now, dog. Yes, beasts. Come face me. I dare thou. I dare thee. Oh. Hey, fellas. Smoked. Absolutely got him. A big 100% got him. Oh, why did I come in? I came all the way in here for no freaking reason. This is the way we want to go. Look where we are. We're going a long way around. We're going back to Andre. Oh, it's just about 4. I think I'm actually going to call it there. I'm tired. I'm indeed some food. I'm angry. A long ways to walk. I'm trying to fight a Black Knight and maybe mess with this dragon, and it's a lot of work, and I just don't know if I am prepared for it today. Maybe I'll do a kind of more casual stream. I don't know. I've got a lot of this is D&D week, so I've got a lot of D&D stuff coming up. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything. I may even have to skip Monday this week. I've just got a lot of D&D stuff to do for my groups. Because I'm DM. God, we're just kind of at this part of the game where the difficulty is about to really start to spike. And I want to be a little more prepared, and it's going to be a busy week with the extracurricular activities. So I don't know, maybe I'll do another one this week, maybe not, we'll see. Because last week is my off week from D&D, and this upcoming one will be full on. I've got a session on Monday, session on Tuesday, a session on Wednesday, and a session on Sunday. That I all have to do. The session on Sunday I don't have to do quite as much prep for, but the other two I will have to do more prep for, and I just may not have the time. Because it'll take a couple hours every day at least to do the D&D prep. I've got a lot of it in place already, but it's just reviewing it and kind of think there are any changes that have occurred with based on player actions and stuff. So it's not going to be a whole lot. I don't know. We'll see. I hope I can do another one. I'm hoping we'll do this twice a week, but on D&D weeks it may turn out that I'm only able to do it on Saturdays. Come on. So we will see. But the Black Knight and the Dragon are both in that direction. So maybe we'll start with that next time. I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little more prep for this. I just was over to prep 2 decision today. I didn't plan on doing the stream until pretty much an hour beforehand, so. But I think that's what we're going to call it today, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's going to stay okay. And we'll talk to you soon. Just gotta kind of quit out of the game here, and that'll be that.